Hello and welcome to season 36 of the Dominion League. I am in Division C4. It's been a little while. We just wrapped up with the 6 week long league break, and so time for some more action. Today I'm playing against Rabid, who has been as high as A division and has played in a couple championship matches, I think. I've also got Singleton in my division, who is likewise at least been in A. I don't know if Singleton played in any championships, but yeah, it's a pretty stacked division. I know Warfrat's in there, and he's been in B before, and I haven't, so it's gonna be a potentially rough ride. Anyway, so here we have the good old Chapel Cathedral decision. That's interesting. We've got, looks like we don't have any plus action source. So, I mean, ultimately, I guess you want to just play a bunch of grand markets and then buy stuff. I don't know what the terminal is. Does it make sense to go for Cathedral over Chapel? The lack of draw makes me want to say no, but the relative lack of strong terminal options, just because of the lack of terminal space, makes me want to say yes. Well, what's the other opener? I mean, I guess it's just silver, right? Yeah, I think Chapel is probably the way to go. Oh, we can get a Forager eventually, I guess, and then trash the Chapel. That's not too bad. You can power the Forager with Grand Market plus buy, if needed, if desired. Or with Wild Hunt points, I guess, if that's a thing. So, I don't know. It's a tough call. Basilica. Oh, I did that completely wrong. Wow. Okay, way to not get Basilica points, me. That's really frickin' stupid. Okay. I just didn't even look at it. Well, okay then. I think the goal here is basically just buy more. He didn't do it either. Go us. We're on top of it. Anyway, I think I'm just buying another silver and trying to get to Relic. Relic is another reason that Cathedral could be pretty bad. Pretty painful, at least. I mean, ultimately, we just want to buy Grand Markets, so silver is pretty reasonable doing that. I guess Patrician is a little bit of draw. I did overlook that. There's a gold, yeah. So I could trash a little lightly and buy a relic or a gold, or I could just buy another silver. I think trashing one copper and buying a relic is pretty reasonable. I don't like not trashing at all. Alright, so I mean, we have enough to afford Grand Market. So I could go ahead and get a Patrician and get Basilica points, or I could get another silver just to, like... I think I'm gonna go ahead and get the Patrician. And I could also get like a forager in anticipation of getting rid of my chapel, but that seems a little pre. Hopefully Patrician will draw my relic. No such luck. Okay. So, I mean, I guess I could just trash 2 copper, buy another Patrician. Doesn't seem unreasonable. Getting them points. Nothing for the Patrician to draw, of course. Hopefully I draw my chapel here. Would really like to get rid of the rest of this garbage. My chapel keeps getting paired with both of my silvers, which is well, no such luck. Harbinger. How am I feeling though? I think I'd rather have Patricians. I'd just get another one, get more Basilica points. Seems a bit silly. I mean, I could potentially be spinning my wheels here. Not picking up something else. But it would definitely be helpful to have like another source of money in case my chapel continues to fail to collide with stuff. Well, we're still getting Basilica points, so we're not totally spinning our wheels here. And okay, at least gonna get to trash an estate. I'm lucky, I can buy a Grand Market while I'm doing it. Or not. Well, I could still get lucky. Nope. Yeah. All right. So yeah, do I pick up another silver harbinger? Even consider picking up forger. I'm gonna have. I still have an estate in there as well as a relic and a couple patricians. I guess one more copper. All pretty annoying. Let's get. Let's just get a harbinger. Harmless at least. Making my relic miss my shuffle could be bad. I mean, basically, I've only got. If I draw 2 cards, I can draw 2 silvers, and then I can buy a Grand Market. If I don't do that, then I'm drawing my chapel, and I'm trashing junk, which is good. Or what? Oh, well, it's actually. Oh, he went for Wine Merchant. Interesting. Well, I don't get the points from if I buy this Emporium, but it might still be worth buying. Yeah, I think so. Alright, so he gets the last Basilica point, so we split those. Alright, here we go. First, yeah. Feels like I got like a turn behind at some point. Not really sure why. Should buy an Emporium and get his wine merchant back, maybe? I'm definitely going to consider picking up a Forager now. Oh, alright. Oh, man. That's really sad. I guess I just buy one Grand Market. I don't know what else I would do. Yeah, I definitely feel behind. Quite frustrating. Okay, so I could. What can I do to catch up here? I don't know. I like get a villain. I could hurt him significantly. Let's try it. should actually trash the Harbinger, probably. I don't know why I bought it. It's just a Nombo with Patrician. So I'm gonna have 7, 8, 9, or 13, essentially 15 coins. Just to say, not enough to buy Grand Market and a couple of Emporiums, but I could look at getting that Forager. Start like removing the silver. Could be a good. I would need one to spend one copper to do that, which seems completely fine. Let's do it. Maybe 4 is a Harbinger too. What did he discard? I should have paid it. Emporium. Yeah, I mean, that's like definitely not something he wants to do. Oh, he just powered up my Forager. That's nice of him. I mean, it probably won't matter, but we have 2 piles down. We do have to look at the estate pile out. And he did just... I mean, I don't think I have the buys to empty the estates. He had 3 buys left or something. He has... I know he has six Grand Markets. So 6, 7, 8 from Wine Merchant. 8 buys, but his Wine Merchant, so he has 7 buys. So yeah, he cannot actually empty the estates. So that's good to know. Well, crap. Even get to my relic. And at this point, I gotta buy paints probably. I don't know, maybe Harbinger becomes a good card if I don't end up drawing through my deck anyway. Or at least a better card. Go just Province Harbinger, I guess. Sure. Wait. Maybe that's a bad idea. Well, he already has enough buys to empty the Harbingers. But that was probably a bad idea. I guess he doesn't have enough buys to probably or enough money to empty the Harbingers and get enough points to win, but I could be wrong about that. That was probably a mistake. Yep, I was wrong about that. Although, no, it would have mattered. It would have mattered. I mean, I was going to lose this game anyway, but still a mistake. Really sees it. That's not. Even bought one. Come on, man. My partition stopped on the Harbinger. Alright, well, not really any point in buying a duchy, right? I don't think so. Okay, just buy province. I mean, he probably ends up just on the Harbingers now, because for some reason he can always draw his deck. Maybe not. Alright. You know, if I were paying close attention, I would know what my last two cards were. Not Grand Markets. Not a Patrician. The Forager's in there. Maybe my other Silver. I probably don't want to play. Yeah. There we go. Alright, so we could forage a Harbinger and have 14, 19, 20, 21. Awkward. I mean, 21's enough to go province, province, duchy, which only puts me up by 5 points. So that's probably not the thing to do. I think buying a province is probably correct. I think foraging a Harbinger is probably correct. Wait, I can just play the Harbinger. What am I talking about? Okay. So I'm 1 coin short. If I foraged a province of buying 3 provinces. I can increase my coins by 1 by foraging my relic. I don't think that helps. 15, 16, 17, 19, 22. Yeah, help anything. Oh man, 1 coin short. Of course, I should have already lost this game, so I can't complain too much. Alright, let's forage silver then. But yeah, I think we just do we triple duchy or do we buy province and 2 duchies? I mean, I don't think I'm super scared of him double provincing. Like, he has to have a really... My cards lined up really well. His would have to as well. I don't know how likely that is. I don't think my deck is like better in the long run or anything, so I should probably go for at least 1 province. That would be 18. Oh, okay, that one drew. It's close. Very, okay. Oh, okay, he was going to be able to triple. A little well, maybe it was... Maybe he could kind of tell that I was 1 coin short of a triple. Yeah, he should have won that game, then he almost blew it, but not quite. And I went first. Ugh. Yeah, I really am not sure why I fell behind early. That was the biggest problem. He got more grand markets. And that was bad. Okay, so we have no meaningful trashing in this game. I mean, I guess at least when you trash coppers into ducats, it means you can draw them with Royal Blacksmith. It's going to be hard to do anything super strong, even with minion. Yeah, it might be... The goal might be to just play Soothsayer a whole bunch. Not sure. I mean, getting a bunch of minions is still probably good on the whole. Well, silver is probably the opening either which way. Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna get a Soothsayer, I guess you're gonna have a lot of money in your deck at that point, so Minion isn't really gonna make sense. I guess Golem could conceivably make sense. I don't know. I guess you could do Vault stuff. And the question is, do I want to get Candlestick Maker, Ducat? Not just right now, but in general. I think probably Hamlet. For now, at least. And getting a Ducat if you can't trash a copper is a little pointless anyway. Okay. Mirror match, I guess. Well, no point in discarding there. No point in getting Ducats if I'm... Well, I mean, there's a little bit, but not much point in getting Ducats if I'm not going to get Royal Blacksmith. I think that's the question, is do I end up wanting Royal Blacksmith? Seems pretty solid, but you have to buy a lot of Ducats. I mean, I guess there are all those golds that you're getting from Soothsayer. I'll get at least this one. Makes sense to get a second Soothsayer. That's another question. Probably does. Especially if you're... Oh my god. You drew me a card and I still didn't... Yeah, well, I guess another option is to get Minion. Just do Minion for discard and find the Soothsayer faster. That's probably better. Yeah, that's probably better. Not doing it for discard here. Man, he really wants those Hamlets. I guess... So I'm not going to be playing with very many villages. So might as well discard for buy. Do I want to get a couple more Hamlets? I probably should. Yeah, let's just grab another, I guess. I could grab the last Hamlet by spending a coffer. That seems like a reason to do. Yeah, I'll do that. Ugh. That's disgusting. Didn't buy anything. I don't really want a candlestick maker, I don't think. I guess I don't. Assuming this isn't going to be another vault. Oh, okay. That's an interesting direction. Trigger shuffle? I guess so. Discard for buy? I play minion for discard again. I think I am going to do, then I might as well, I guess. Okay, well, that was pretty useless. I wanted to find my Soothsayer again, that was the goal. Crap. Main coins. If I discard, I have 8, but if I do, let's buy that. I mean, I guess I could play or buy a blacksmith. That doesn't require discarding for buy. Oh wait, oh no, yeah. I was thinking if I could get another Ducat, but I can't. Not in get 5. So do I blacksmith? Buy minion? Do I just buy province? I could go like minion blacksmith, I guess. Sure, let's do it. Seems fun. Oh, that's not fun. Play a vault. Yay. Yay! Brilliant. Okay, well that made it a little less good, but could just pay off my debt, I guess, but I want to keep finding my Soothsayer when the curse split. And get the attack off. Just gonna keep this. Alright, well. Did not find the Soothsayer, but We'll get there soon. Also didn't find my blacksmith. It's all pretty annoying, actually. A little risky to play this for discard from the standpoint of being stuck behind dead again, but I'm gonna do it. Alright. Doesn't matter. Hamlet. Well, it doesn't matter. Shit. That's like the worst possible hand. Oh my gosh. Do I discard it? I mean, I really want to play my Soothsayer. What can I even buy? It's a disaster. Oh, man. Why? I mean, what's hurting him worse at this point? The curse or the hand size? I don't even know. Man. That sucks. I think we just go Soothsayer. I'm not going to buy anything, so no point playing the minions. Oh my gosh. Look at all those. This is my hand. Hard to justify discarding that point. Two curses left. I mean, I did just skip over like all my good cards. I have one minion left in those next 18 cards. And a lot of junk. Discarding this hand just does not feel a wise move. Seems like I should probably buy either. I should either buy Province. And I guess what I could do is discard and buy Blacksmith and spend the rest of the shuffle paying it off with the miscellaneous garbage in the rest of my deck. Yeah, let's see if we can get through this. Yeah. Okay. Could I do it? Sure. Really not going. Well. Drew me a card. Oh, man. Only one curse left. All right. Blacksmith, but no. Not ideal. Also, my opponent has 3 provinces. I guess I could just play the Locksmith. The best. Okay, well, I didn't make my hand worse, and I got through some non-action, so that's good. Is it worth spending a coffer on an action card at this point? I think it still probably is. All right, give out the last curse if he doesn't do. Ah, dang it! Come on. I tried so hard. Bottom of the shuffle with the Soothsayer, then top of the shuffle clumped with all the other actions, which meant I didn't get to play them. Ugh. Terrible. Alright, well, I'm gonna keep attacking then. Yes, I'm actually gonna do this. Does this make any sense? I need to discard for buy here. Take advantage of this blacksmith. Or am I just playing into potentially draw through junk? Who knows? Assume the latter. Alright. Actually have a buy. Do I actually want to use it? Probably not. I mean, I guess I could put another minion into my shuffle. That doesn't seem like a... How? Actually manipulate that dang slider. Gah. That's where all my junk was hiding. I guess it's just as well. Alright, that was an exciting turn. Yeah, I was wondering what I was going to do if he played a vault. I think I just don't discard. Discard province for action, play blacksmith. Wonder if he's going to get another golem. Oh, vineyard. Okay. How many points was that worth for him? It can't have been a ton, but... 3 action cards. I mean, that's probably a decent amount. Huh. Discards nothing. That's impressive in its way. Alright, so 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I wonder if it makes sense for me to pick up a potion too at this point. Well, maybe it makes sense for me to buy like Minion and then Minion Province and then pick up a potion on the subsequent turn if I hit 4. And I could also just get a duchy. That might make sense. I don't know how long to expect this game to last. Yeah, I should probably just get a duchy. So here we've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 if we don't play for discard, but I do like attacking. So I think do that. Okay. Discard for buy. I don't. I mean, that's 4 coins right there. Yeah, probably. Turns out I didn't need to discard for. Should I discard again? The other question. I've seen both of my blacksmiths. I've seen pretty much all of my minions. It might be a good idea. Okay, well. I may not have played this correctly. But I guess we're just getting another duchy. If I wanted to get a potion, now would be the time. But I could get like potion, candlestick maker. Whoa, candlestick makers are almost out. Did not realize we were this close to piling. Okay, let's get another duchy and not get a candlestick maker. Holy crap. Start with the blacksmith. That's good news. Was that a 5-point vineyard? Or did he buy one that? I think that was a 5-point vineyard. Oh man, all right. He really has that many action cards? Surprised. Guess that's just a province. Oh, okay then. Damn. Guess vineyard stuff was the way to go. I'm a little surprised. Okay, so we finally... Well, we had perfectly good trashing in the first game, but we have trashing again. Pretty good trashing. We have not a lot of draw, but some. And we have Gain's situation is that you need cities to activate, or you... I mean, upgrade isn't really Gains. Alright, so what's the open here? A Purse Rat Catcher, I think. I guess it could arguably be Pageant Rat Catcher in order to get coffers for upgrade. That might have been a good idea. Oh well. This doesn't matter. Is upgrading into 3s good enough that I want to not trash estates with Ratcatcher? Maybe. Probably not. Sage. Sage, I mean, should be pretty good. Do I want to Sage now? I guess I do. Find my upgrade. Oh, it misses the shuffle. That's just. It had to be the last card in the deck for that to happen, so I guess I can't. That wasn't very likely. I want to just trash in another Sage. At some point, we're going to need some money. For now, an Ironmonger. Yeah, sure. Yeah, how are we planning to get money here? Mystic is one way, I guess. Rude. Yeah, Pageant might be a good idea. It is not really a way to make money, but... I mean, how often am I having excess money? Not often. I might need like a silver. I still have an estate that I can upgrade into one. Maybe it's better to get it into the shuffle now. Sage hits silver. Silver not the best, but we can upgrade it later once we're done with it. Yeah, I think it's fine. I think next 5 is another upgrade, and then after that, probably Mystic. Do I have my Rat Catcher on my map? I do. right. Um. Hmm. Now should I get pageant? Sure. If Sage skips over Faithful Hound, you set it aside. It's good to know. Okay, so now we have, what is the Sage Ironmonger ordering? I think the order is Sage first. May actually not have any more cards that Sage can draw. If that is the case, then I don't want to play it first. It is the case. Okay. Is another upgrade what I need? And I do want to get rid of these coppers, so probably. Alright, so I think we lead with Sage. Again. Copper. Alright, so do we want another silver? Or do we want another Sage? I think right now I want another silver, but maybe not. Maybe I take Mystic, get another Sage. Doesn't look like we're gonna have piles emptying, so I don't think I don't think plus buy is gonna be much of a I guess I could keep that. Get it with Mystic. Yeah, I don't think I need to help him with the city thing. I think I can just ignore city, get another mystic, and then like start buying provinces probably. At some point, I'm probably gonna want to upgrade my grade to a gold or something, and then maybe trash the other one with Ratcatcher. I guess we'll see. Uh-oh. Are we ready to trash silver? And I could just YOLO Mystic. Maybe we're ready to trash silver. Ironmonger. Speaking of Ironmonger, so what have I got down there? Ironmonger, another upgrade. I guess Ironmonger. Yeah. So the next card is another Ironmonger, which means I can wish. Well, the Ironmonger can't do anything, basically. Doesn't really matter what I do, but let's see. I mean, I guess I could upgrade my Ironmonger into another. So I have 1 copper left. He has a lot more. So I don't necessarily want to get rid of my cut purse. Do I want to upgrade this Ironmonger into another Mystic? I mean, I won't be able to use it this turn. Or do I want to just trash this last copper? I don't have enough money to reliably buy province yet. I can buy another Mystic and do it. So I may not be able to draw all my stuff reliably either. You can also upgrade into gold, as I was saying before. That does take care of the problem. So let's do that. And I mean, does it make some more sense to get a gold than to get another stick? Or do I just get the problem? I think I just get the province. So Sage is just going to draw a top card now, which means it doesn't really do anything. So another option is to upgrade Sages into Ironmongers, which are more useful, especially for setting up Mystic. He has to buy something other than Province. He can't reliably afford to do otherwise. I mean, I guess I can't either unless I do upgrade my upgrade into a gold, but... Okay, so he does go for it. The other option is, yeah, so I can keep the sages around this turn and do the upgrade thing this turn, and then with the single upgrade sages next turn. Be better. I guess I can play Ironmonger first either way. I mean... Alright, well let's play... Oh, now we have upgrade. Let's play one sage. Province. Let's just do the upgrade. Alright, now we'll upgrade sages to Ironmongers. I don't think my deck is big enough that upgrading sages to gardens is gonna be worth anything. Oh, well, he did hit it. How did he actually do that? Upgrading Ratcatcher into silver? I guess I might as well play Sage first. That's not great. Oh my god, really? Okay. Do I wish for Ironmonger or Mystic? I only have one other Mystic, so I guess I wish for Ironmonger or Sage. I have only the one other. Yeah, it's gotta be Ironmonger. I wonder if it's going to be correct for me to offer a tie here. Really sure. Oh, Ironmonger to Duchy. Yeah, that's a thing. That's a thing. That surely is a thing. I can do that with Cut Purse. So I don't have my upgrade. Sure. Oh, I don't actually. Oh my god. How did this turn so horribly against me? I don't have enough money to do it. Wow. I would have if I had gotten my deck going last time and gotten my coffers, but no. Alright, well I guess I have to take multiple duchies anyway. I'm gonna need to... What am I even gonna do? I'm gonna have to... I guess if I had played Mystic to draw the Ironmonger instead, then I would have had the option of upgrading Ironmonger. Oh boy. Maybe the play is to just buy a duchy. That can't be the play, because then no. I mean, now I have enough money to buy a province, so of course I would start with 2 green cards in my hand. Ooh. Well, he must be having to make a tough choice. Silver into gardens. Okay. Well, that's not worth as many points. I assume he'll end up buying a duchy. Oh, wow. God damn it. God damn it. Oh boy. Do I buy an estate? I think I actually do. Man. That was rough. Alright, so he can't buy... So... We play this Ironmonger. Keep that. I do have another Ironmonger in here, so if I want to upgrade Ironmonger to Duchy... I could play... So what I've got a whole bunch of green cards in here. So like the Ironmonger, I really want to play it so I can draw through that stuff. All right, so now I've got a bunch of provinces in there. And then my Ironmonger. I mean, Oh, man. I guess I just wish for the Ironmonger. I mean, if I'm wrong, then I have like Ironmonger and double province on top, which is not great. Okay, so I can offer a tie, but he has to be able to buy province and upgrade into duchy to be able to even take the tie. So I think that's worth for me. I think so. Oh boy. Because in theory, if I'd kept my second upgrade around, I would have been able to have a like bigger turn, but it's been tough to actually pull that off. Upgrading gardens into duchy. Interesting. If if I get the last duchy here, it's really hard for him to come back, which I'm guaranteed to be able to do. Okay, well, exactly what I'm going to do. And I guess he can upgrade it into gardens and buy province, potentially. But actually pulling that off should be pretty difficult. Meanwhile, my hand is atrocious. I had to play a sage. Have other sages left? I guess I'm wishing for Ironmonger here. Crashes a Faithful Hound. Huh. Seem particularly useful, but I guess he might not have had much of a choice. I would think an estate buy is correct here, but oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think I can afford to just like play the upgrade. I mean, I could always upgrade the Mystic, I guess, but into a gold. I mean, at this point, gold is probably better than Mystic. Well, I can find out what the card is if I don't draw it. So, wish for Ironmonger, I think. Reveals Sage. Okay, we'll just go right ahead and trash that into a Gardens then. And we could buy an estate. I don't think there's much point in it. If he can trash into gardens and buy province, do I happen to have like 19 cards or something? That would be the situation where it'd be worth it. But I really don't want to put an estate into my shuffle, I can tell you that. Like if I take the coffers, I at least improve my chances of being able to buy a province. I'm not very good, but for gardens. I guess he could go estate to get the coffers. Nope. Okay. Oh my god, so much green. Right? Oh, I can win the game. That's nice. I miscounted that. For some reason, I thought that was 5 coins. Forgot about the Ironmonger coin. All right, we were on the board. It was a mess. Okay, Cathedral and Plan and Urchin. And Sauna. I mean, I think it's correct to go. Oh, okay then. Never mind. Well, crap. I guess turn 1's a pass for me. So is it correct? I mean, the trashing is really strong on this board. Can it still be correct to buy Witch? Just because you get the curses in early. I guess it might depend on whether he buys Cathedral. I'll have 2 chances to find out. If he buys Cathedral, I think there's not much point. If he goes for the Urchins, then I think it's more good. But yeah, this is definitely not the split that I want. That is rough. But what are we ultimately doing in this game? Getting like Heralds and Ironmongers and Bridge Trolls and doing a Bridge Troll Megaturn thing, I guess? Does go for Cathedral. Okay. Not fair. Could it still be correct to get Witch? I mean, he's obviously going to trash through this stuff, but... I mean, maybe what I do is just... Well, just buying 1 Urchin is so pointless, though. I could buy a Bridge Troll, I guess. Gives me some early attack value. Like, the Mercenary attack is going to be really good against somebody who's already dealing with Cathedral, I would think. Like, really good. So yeah, I think I'm actually gonna open Bridge Troll and then try to get my couple Urchins. I mean, it's also easier. It's the other way around. I don't know. This could be completely wrong. What the heck? All right. Well, I think I gotta go Urchin to make sure that I get 2 of them, and then yeah. I mean, actually, I still can't. God, what the? That's ridiculous. Can't buy anything. I mean, I could buy a Ducat, but what's the point? Ugh, God. Pumping though. Maybe I should have. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm ultimately I'm gonna hope that I can oppress him with the mercenary. I really need to get another urchin. I've got, but I'm gonna be able to buy one here, so I should buy a more expensive card. Like Herald or Ironmonger is better. Right now it's gotta be Ironmonger. I guess I was gonna be able to buy one this turn too, so it didn't matter. Oh my gosh. Alright, well I just buy another urchin. Just was hoping to be able to play urchin into bridge troll so that I could get my mercenary. Oh, what? Okay, they are paired up for next turn though. I shouldn't forget about that. Now, this is actually, well, of course the mercenary is going to miss the shuffle. That's the problem. So I buy. What do I buy? I could buy another bridge troll, but I don't really have the normal space for it, or do I? I mean, they do tend to like decollide themselves reasonably well. Really nice to. Oh, I can't actually buy it. Fine. Okay. I could. What did I buy last turn? Another urchin. Well, that top decking that doesn't. Oh, also it's not. I can't overbuy. Never mind. Just saying wrong things. I wonder if it's actually going to be correct to get 2 mercenaries because he's giving me curses. Might be. I have the option. He's getting an urchin? What? Not. Like, yeah, I could just do it right now. Yeah, sure. Alright, but now we're not. Definitely do not want 3 mercenaries. And I think I am actually going to buy another urchin. I mean, it combines well enough with Ironmonger and Herald when I get that, so. Yeah, if I can overpay for Herald this time. I'm gonna run out of time though. Tell. I mean, that was probably clear enough even earlier than this, but I just the cathedral too fast. Not being able to open with a double urchin. I mean, maybe it was correct to open cathedral nothing. I don't know. I mean, that's obviously worse than opening cathedral something. So, you know, it might just be one of those things where I was just playing from way behind what I did. Just buying urchins. This is like so fucking pointless. Like once I get the mercenary going, start thinning out. I'll help. What? Where's any ironmongers or other non-stop cards where I can play this non-terminally? And he's gonna. Well, hopefully this is the turn where the tides start to turn. Hopefully. I doubt it will be. Or it will be enough, I should say. But I don't know. Maybe I should have opened with Witch. Do I gamble on hitting my... I don't think so. Because, I mean, even if I do, and if I just have to trash copper instead, that's fine. What did he trash? Trashes an urchin. Yeah, I guess if you just like buy a bunch of urchins, you can trash them with relatively low harm. Boy. Yeah, this is a painful one. Man, I didn't even with mercenary. Like, what am I supposed to do? That's what I'm supposed to do. Okay. So we have peasant, which is good. We have a city for draw, an apprentice. I'm gonna see if there's a way to easily get stuff to trash with apprentice. Borrow traveling fair peasant. I think that makes a lot of sense. And then maybe I'll just buy another one. I mean, if I want trashing, I do want to get an apprentice sooner rather than later, but getting like a silver instead of a peasant isn't going to make a huge difference on that front, probably. I'm just like not very likely to hit 5 either way, I think. Soldier is just +1, right? No, it is +2. Maybe it is correct to get a silver. I'm gonna be like 2 cards short of. Well, those are both coppers. I mean, in theory, I could do it again, borrow Traveling Fair Peasant, but I don't think that's worth doing. Oh. You can do Traveling Fair Peasant without borrowing, which is, better. I wonder if it was correct. No, that wouldn't have been. You could also just get an apprentice and buy a peasant normally. I think that might be better anyway. Trashing good. Even if apprentice's early trashing isn't all that strong, it still is non-terminal. It sometimes draws cards, so I think that's what I would do in this position. Yeah, I think I'm just going to get a silver. I guess I could have also gone like peasant and then borrow to buy apprentice. Maybe that would have been better. Lots of options, to be sure. Wow, look at that. Silver pays off. It's too bad the pouch is in this hand, because I would like to buy another peasant. Oh, Overlord. Oh, Overlord is now, the new thing. I kind of forgot that was going on. So, I guess I could just Traveling Fair another peasant. It's an option. Is it a good idea? I mean, for that matter, you could Traveling Fair Overlord. Did he do that? No. Traveling Fair, I mean, or even Traveling Fair Peasant Overlord. I do have an estate on top. I can play Overlord as Apprentice and still do the Peasant. Yeah, I kind of like that. can also play Overlord as Lost City, which is pretty nice. And Crown. And Merchant Guild. Anyway, the point is the Overlord's pretty good here. Acting Troop says +4 villagers trash this, so I don't see why it wouldn't work. Yeah. That's a pretty alright hand. Gosh, the pouch. So rude. What did the pouch ever do to you? Other than provide you sweet, sweet plus buy? I actually got to play as Fugitive before I did. That's ridiculous. How did that happen? Fatal. Huh. Alright, what are we doing here? Could just get another Overlord. I think Overlord is pretty strong here, so I think I can get behind that. I could top deck it, but I think that is unnecessary. Especially since I have one in my next hand. Ooh, Disciple Overlord, let's go! Let's go. Disciple Apprentice is pretty nice, but I'll take Disciple Overlord. Thank you very much. Could actually end up putting my teacher token on Overlord, which would be pretty amusing. Just like not something you expect to do because you don't normally have that many of them, but I'm gonna have 3. Maybe I'll buy another one. I don't know. Just play Lost City again? I think so. All right, so probably at this point don't want to be top decking anything, so I won't worry too much about that. So I want to just buy another Overlord. Also buy a Crown. Overlord can function as Crown. Crown can also crown Overlord, and Overlord is more expensive. I don't know though. At the fact that Yeah, I think Overlord is. I think you want to focus down one card, so. Whoa, okay. Guess that's a thing. Find your teacher. That's... You don't have 2 attacks in play. You have 1 attack in play. And it's that soldier. I don't like the way that works. Okay, 3 overlords. So if I do Overlord as Crown, does that give me extra stuff? You get to play the first Overlord. Not unless I draw it, right? I should just play the first one as Lost City, probably. Probably. I mean, there's only 1 card that I can... Or there's... The chances of my teacher being bottom decked are low. So if I just go Lost City, Lost City, Lost City... Okay. I guess I could Overlord as Apprentice my Apprentice. Oh, but I've got another one left, so I don't need to do that. Yet, at least. Well, I could Apprentice Silver. It's not too bad. Overlord as Merchant Guild is actually not good. Wait, I can just play this one as Lost City, right? No, I discarded several cards. So it's not really a shuffle I want to trigger. I don't have any way to draw just 1 card. I mean, maybe it doesn't matter that much. And if I Apprentice the Apprentice and then put plus card on Overlord, I'll be in reasonable shape, I think. I discarded 3 cards, 2 coppers, and a pouch. If I Apprentice the silver... Yeah, I think it's easier to just Apprentice the Apprentice, probably. Well... Let's do that. Buy another Overlord. At some point, I'm going to need some more economy. But For now, I think it's fine. Yeah, so he's going for the Merchant Guild, but it's really not great because it's not in play. Unless I'm wrong. If I'm wrong about that, then I'm doing good things. I'm pretty sure I'm not wrong about that. Like, because the Merchant Guild itself isn't in play. It's like I'm pretty sure any below the line effects don't work with the command cards. Yeah. All right. So do we just play Lost City first? I mean, I could play Tracker. Like Tracker's better unless you need the buy, which yeah, I think I'm gonna play Tracker. Okay. Um Overlord is Crown, I guess. Overlord is Lost City. Is that necessary? Kind of necessary. I could play it as another Crown. Well, no, it's I can play the second play as another Crown. So the first one can be another Tracker, I guess. That's cool. How many buys do I need? Probably not that many. Dang it. I'm looking for okay, that's a good one. Peasant, probably. And then I would like to draw that peasant. So maybe I should just play this as Lost City. Alright, I probably should not buy another Overlord. I think the 6 Overlords that I have is sufficient. I think I could buy another Peasant. That might be a good idea. I could just buy a silver. I definitely need more money. I could use some merchant guilds. I should be able to buy some next turn. Is it better for me to get a peasant, or I think it might actually be better for me to get silver. I'm not really gonna need the plus buy from peasant specifically. So I want to turn that into a soldier, or even another disciple. Just get a silver. Keep disciple and exchange soldier. Whew. I guess just continuing to play Overlord as Crown on the next Overlord is like reasonable. I mean, it doesn't really do that much. It basically just means that they're non-terminal, but they are drawing a card. So it's like, it's kind of like the cantrip version of Tracker, which is not amazing, or of Peasant or whatever. Oh, that was what I was looking for. Or that was the kind of thing I was looking for. I mean, I did get the discard, the Earth's Gift. But I wonder if I should have just not trashed with Apprentice so that I could have bought a Merchant Guild. Might have been a good idea. I don't know. And he got the Mountain's Gift too. What if he's going to buy the last Overlord? Wouldn't be surprised. He does do that. It might be correct for me not to play my Disciple on Overlord. At least not initially. I might also just go for Merchant Guilds though. Oh, okay. Yes, I mean, what do I have in here that I would want to disciple? Nothing really. So I think it is Disciple Overlord. Alright, so we probably just go Crown. No, we go Tracker first and then Crown. Yeah, this is kind of bonkers. Tracker again, I guess. You know, Will-O-Wisp. Alright. At some point it's correct to get some plus buy in here, but got the pouch, so go Tracker again. Plus action. Cool. Guess I just keep tracking. Tracking. Gain another Will-O-Wisp. +1 card at the end of the turn. That's nice. All right, do I need to play another crown? I could crown this soldier, I guess. Actually, if I want playable soldier and teacher, I need to play Crown Will-O-Wisp, Crown Apprentice, or Lost City. I think Crown Apprentice is the way to go and just trash out those coppers. I don't really need them. I'll have enough to buy 2 merchant guilds. Yeah. Did he get his teacher down? Yeah. These Will-O-Wisps are not going to be amazing, but, well, I guess they can draw each other. They can draw the pouch. Maybe I just put +coin on Merchant Guild at this point. Wait, does that work? I guess it does work. Alright, well that's better then. Putting it on tracker. Oh, I forgot that if you playing, I guess playing Overlord on Disciple doesn't actually, because there's no more Overlords to gain. I wonder if it's still better to go with +coin on Merchant Guild since I have 2 of them, and then just don't worry so much about the boons. As you know, you get the plus buy, all the plus buy that you want that way. Could be. Could be. I mean, boons are definitely good. Not sure. He's certainly got some stuff. Yeah, I'm just not sure. It feels to me like the average tracker boon isn't like that good compared to having as much plus buy as I want. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go coin on. Interesting. I mean, that certainly gives him draw. Might be time to apprentice silver. Or apprentice, I suppose. Hmm. Well, I guess we can play Merchant Guild first. I mean, I don't really need to apprentice, but the apprentice isn't going to do anything for this turn. All right, so we just go ahead and disciple Overlord. I mean, probably, yeah. I'm not gaining copies, which is annoying, but where it is. Crown. Oh, I should have done this in the other order. Just to make it less confusing. All right, Merchant Guild. Now Crown. Lord as Guild. As Crown. Lord as Merchant Guild and its Crown. Overlord as Lost City, his crown. These silly wisps. All right, 8 buys. So I could get quite a few things. Should I? I mean, there's no risk of a pile out right now. You would need 16. Plus, assuming I buy a crown, which I was thinking about doing. 25. I mean, yeah, he doesn't have anywhere close to that much money. So, I want to top deck the crown. I would like to get at least one more Merchant Guild. Might be a good idea to get an apprentice as well. That would be 15. I could borrow to hit 20. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't think it does. If I do traveling fair, do I want to just like add in a peasant? That's probably fine. Right, so 4 buys, top deck, apprentice crown, and then just get merchant guild, peasant. I could get some copper. Like, I do have a pretty respectable amount of draw, as it turns out, if I'm willing to just play like a couple Overlords as Lost City. So I think like each copper I get is worth 2 coffers. I had 19 this turn, 19 and 8, plus a little bit more. I mean, I should be in triple province threat range. If I get some more coffers, I should be in quad threat range. Maybe I am anyway, actually. I don't think I want to risk that. I stall out, though. Probably, how much does teacher cost? 6? Yeah, probably apprentice the teacher. Here. I mean, I'm not going to need plus buy or plus action. This game is a doozy. Yeah, that's got to be Merchant Guild. Or no. And then Merchant. Oh man, what if he empties the crowns? That would be not great. Although it wouldn't be good for him either. I'd just have to start playing as Lost City. If he empties the crowns, that would be bad. But I might be able to just end the game on piles at that point. Should be able to. So that should be risky for him. Is that all of his treasure gone? No, he still has 1 gold. 1, maybe a silver. I mean, he's gonna have the option of emptying the crowns, I would imagine. But, you know, like I said, it should be pretty risky. I have 3 merchant guilds and the pouch and a peasant, so I'd only need to play like 3 overlords as merchant guild, I think. Or 2? 3 merchant guilds, base buys 4, peasant is 5, pouch is 6. Yeah, I'd only need to play 2 as merchant guild, so I'd be in pretty good shape. You went for that? It's only 36 coins and 12 buys for me to empty the piles, period. So that's also something to consider. Well, not so much anymore. I mean, maybe. Let's see. Hopefully we draw our disciple after apprenticing teacher so we can disciple crown. That'll help with all of this. Okay. That doesn't make it any easier, but 1 more purchase of apprentice or crown would. I would imagine if he just wants apprentice fodder, he gets idle or duchy. But he wants insurance. Might risk it. No, get some merchant guild. I mean, how realistic is it for me to get like 8 estates, province, 4 crowns? I don't know. Crown disciple. All right. For disciple crown. It's got to be disciple crown, right? I mean, I guess I could gain more merchant guilds. It's got to be disciple crown. Or overlord as disciple. Sorry, overlord as crown to crown disciple. Disciple crown. Or something. Yeah, that's probably optimal. Okay, we can definitely afford to play some draw here, so let's do a Lost City. Play Overlord again. We play this one as a crown. That is going to make things super confusing. What Hmm. Hmm. I don't think it's necessary. I think I just play as Lost City again. Because we're going to play Disciple again, so that's going to keep the like doubling chain going. There's no way we it's that emptying on merchant guilds is easier than emptying on estates, so we definitely do want to play Overlord twice now. Oh, I'm playing a crown again, that's right. So I still haven't gained my crown. Do I just start playing merchant guilds now? I think I do, at least for the first play. Yeah. Disciple again. Right. um the timing on that shuffle was wrong. If I'd been able to do this correctly, I could have maybe discipled the crown again. But I should still only need 15, 16 is 31, and 8 is 39. I mean, that's kind of a lot. Kind of a lot. Well. Alright, so we're playing Disciple again. We play Overlord as Merchant Guild. And then we just played as Merchant Guild again. That's going to end the Disciple play, which will end the chaining. So maybe it's better to play it as Crown. I mean, we have another Crown in our hand, so that really only affects like actions. Base, I think. I'm not sure. I think playing it as Crown again is probably correct. All right. So we'll play Crown twice. Play Overlord twice. One play as Merchant Guild. Play Crown, play an Overlord. I think we can just play Merchant Guild, right? Man, this is complicated. Play Crown again. Is this Crown getting doubled? No. Alright, so this one we want to play Merchant Guild Crown. I screwed this up. In terms of my economy, I'm short on action. Maybe I don't think I was that close. Oh no, I'm not. Okay. I wasn't that close to being able to pile out anyway. I have the buys, but not the money, right? I have 34. I mean, I could borrow for 30. But what do I need actually? 8 or 16 and 15 is 31. Yeah, 39. So I'm 5 short. Yeah, I don't know. So he has 2 provinces. If I grab 4 provinces, that's not a. Probably not safe. I mean, he bought some draw and bought an apprentice and trash. Well, I mean, he could afford 2 provinces last turn plus Guild. He had like 20 something, so like he could definitely triple. Quad, I don't think he can do. I mean, I could just buy 1 province and like load up on coffers. The problem is that the piles are lowering. I mean, he doesn't have that much plus buy, but like for me to be able to top deck like Apprentice. If I buy 2 provinces, that's 16. That leaves me with 10. Oh man, I don't know. This is tough. Maybe I should have bought some coppers at the end of last turn. I have to figure out how many coffers I want to spend as well. I'm like missing something obvious, right? I mean, curses are a hell of a lot cheaper, but I don't think I can overcome negative 10 points. I'd need 23. So if I tripled and bought 10 curses and 3, no, there's no way that that's. Yeah, my deck has got to be more capable of exploding going forward. So I think at most I buy like 1 province probably. And plan to have another turn. Buy 1 province. That leaves me with between 18 and 24 coins. What do I do? I mean, buying an apprentice actually does have some risk, because if he can just get 30 coins and 6 buys, he's unlikely to be able to do, but maybe I just buy Lost City. Like, yeah, he has, it draws him cards, but he has draw enough. I mean, he top decked like apprentice and stuff, so it could be good to just like get some Lost Cities. Ugh. I want to. What if I did like province, 1 Lost City, 1 Merchant Guild? That's 20, or that's 18. And then I gotta basically buy some other stuff just to like get the coffers. Maybe it is better to buy. Is he gonna be able to get to 32? Like, I don't think so. I'm not confident. Could just buy like province, 2 Lost Cities, Merchant Guild. It's 15, 8, and then like idols or something. I don't know. I think I just don't spend any offers. That much, I think, is the case. All right, so province, traveling fair, Lost City, Merchant Guild. On top deck that. And 20 coffers is a lot. A lot. I just gained 12 coffers. I was close to being able to buy 5 provinces this turn. Well, not really. But with 12 coffers, I would have been able to. It's possible that it's still incorrect to buy coppers. Coppers. Each one I buy gives me 3 extra coins. I mean, it is pretty valuable. How much did I overdraw by? I don't remember. Yeah, just by like 2. That gives me enough to triple province just from coffers. All right, we'll do that. Keep disciple. Oh, interesting. I need all the payload. Multiple soldiers seems good. Whew. Yeah, you can stick plus buy on something. I'm not sure that that matters because I think he's less buy limited than he is money limited, but I could be wrong. I don't even know what he has left to trash that he can like afford. Okay, merchant guild, so that cuts into his economy. Not very much, but oh, okay. Yeah, I do regret not taking just like a few coppers, not this past turn, but the turn before. If I had done that, I might have just been able to, like, if I had bought, I guess if I bought like 3 coppers and been able to draw, or even maybe 2, I think I would have been able to win, as it turns out. Just like so hard to judge. And he's not going to have problems with draw. So it really just comes down to, does he have enough stuff? I don't know the answer to that. If he doesn't win this turn, I surely will on my... There's got to be a way with that many coffers. Yeah, that's a concern. He gets an extra crown, so now he only needs 28 coins. Yeah, he's probably going to be able to do that. I'm probably going to lose this game. Oh, and he can get an estate off of that. Oh my gosh. Doesn't? Okay. State seems better, but probably won't matter. Being a will-o-wisp doesn't hurt me any, or help him any, unless he really is going to have draw issues, which again, I just don't expect at all. Oh! I forgot that if I emptied the crown pile, then he wouldn't be able to play his overlords as crown. I don't know if that would have been enough to slow him down, though. It might have. I mean, all he would have had to do is empty the estates, or actually even just like the apprentices or something. Oh, he has another soldier too? Ugh. I did not realize that. He's just about there. Well, he has played all of his overlords. He's got some treasure. Yeah, he's got this. Uh, oh wow, he has a lot more treasure than I realized. Alright, well, I don't actually feel badly about how I played in that overall. Like, yeah, I should have bought those coppers, but it's hard to judge. Okay, Final Kingdom. tomb out here telling you to try to do trashing with stonemason. Or like use changelings. I don't think I want a 5-2 here. I'm quite confident that I do not. I guess I could stonemason. But stonemason for what? Workshops? And workshops actually pretty good here. But adding 2 workshops to my deck is awkward as heck. The other option is Pearl Diver, Lighthouse, like embargo. Ugh. Maybe I just don't stonemason. Maybe I just get a workshop. Ugly, ugly, ugly. Yeah, I think that's what we're doing. Workshop Pearl Diver, best opening ever. I guess I could do Workshop Lighthouse, but I don't really think I want Lighthouse. I could do Embargo, but Embargo is not worth the risk of terminal collision. He actually does go for 2 workshops, but of course, if I'd done that, I'd have 3 terminals, not 2. Still, I do think getting another workshop is a good idea. Oh man, look at the value the Pearl Diver is going to provide. It's amazing. Amazing. James Gift. That's a nice one. I don't know. What should I do? Gain a silver. Sure. Oh, I could turn the changeling into a silver? I mean, the silver into a changeling? No, no, no. I get a 3rd workshop. Or I could just get another silver. Man. What a sad state of affairs this is. Just gonna get a silver. Ah! I tried to play around that happening. Not that I think I've been like outplaying my opponent or anything, but I do think I have gotten relatively unlucky in this set overall, at least in a couple of games specifically. Like the Cathedral game where, you know, I had the 5-2, and now this one where I have another bad 5-2, and on top of that, yeah, just. I don't think that's useful now. Yeah, so he's going in for gardens already. Hmm. Like some workers' villages. Plus village. I don't know. I think I'm gonna. Grab these. I guess I want that now. I don't really have anything in my discard that's. No, I want it next turn so I can get my workshop back. All right, well, I've got 5, but it doesn't really help. And I could stonemason for 2 workshops, I guess. Why not? Turn one of them into a changeling? Hmm. Why can't I change the stonemason for a changeling? Oh, because it doesn't cost 3. Yeah. Yeah, this is the problem. Oh my god. Alright, I guess I'm just getting silver. The hope that, like, you know, I get a couple of the gardens and then, like, my deck is better and I can buy better stuff. But the problem is the piles are already going to be low and there's stonemason, which can lower piles real quick. So that's great. Ugh. Oh, thank you. Alright, I guess I go ahead and grab the last gardens. Way behind here, but said maybe I can make it up. I think you just stonemason overpay for stonemasons here. Could be wrong, but I think that's the play. I guess I probably should have just gotten some gardens earlier than I did, but it. Ah. Huh. Interesting choice. Alright, I guess we were gonna get workers' villages now. So that we could afford like a duchy. Right. So do I trash a copper? Might hurt the gardens, but unlikely I can do anything of value with embargo. think I do it though. If it doesn't hurt my gardens, then hey, it's worth points. And yeah, do I want an embargo? I guess. I mean, it's money. Oh, for fuck's sake. What the heck? I have so many villages. It's just like... Pearl Diver. I guess embargo trashes itself, so that's worth a point, so that's nice. Alright, we're definitely embargoing Stonemason. Well... Oh my gosh. Hey, we can buy a duchy. Is it stonemason or is it estate? Or is it workshop? And at this point, I think it's just estate. Also, I think the whole situation is probably hopeless, but... give it our best shot. What? I guess if you can afford workshop. Look at all this progress we're making. I'll bet he definitely won't be able to get 2 more estates in the next 2 turns. Well, apparently he couldn't get them in the same turn. Man. Yeah, so I think the second to last game was definitely like a coulda, shoulda, woulda. The rest of it, I mean, you know, I mean, I definitely had some bad breaks with those openings. That obviously that doesn't necessarily mean I would have won. It just means I would have had a better shot. I mean, I don't necessarily think I played like amazingly well, but I do feel like the result was a little harsh. Yeah. I mean, also, like I said, this division is pretty stacked, and I'm not, I mean, I don't necessarily go into a match expecting to lose 5-1, but it's not like a huge surprise against some of the players in this division. So, I mean, I definitely could sharpen some things up, but I don't think I think I've had much worse matches where I lost like 4-2 or tied or something like that. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time for more Season 36 Dominion League action. Until then.